It's game day. You ready, bud?
Yeah, I guess.
Big hour. You got your shining hour.
I'm actually pretty relaxed. I'm sure that when I get in that stadium and see all the people, I'll be excited and nervous and the anticipation of all of it. But I feel pretty good right now. What makes it different is that it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. For me, it's, I'm going to see teammates there, and there's friends that are in town, and coaches, and your family and friends are there for this special moment. For me, that's what's going to make it pretty emotional. I'm looking forward to getting to the point where I'm up there on stage and enjoying the moment because the anticipation and the build-up is, it's tough. That's all I've been thinking about, at least for the last few weeks. It happened so fast. I want to enjoy the moment, but then I'll also be regretting that it's over. To go into the Hall of Fame and have your son be a part of the whole weekend, I'm sure I'll be real proud as a father. I would like you to introduce me. How did that feel?
It really has been my only responsibility over the summer, and it's been a very big one. I felt actually a sense of duty, I guess, to make sure that it was, as good as it could be.
The fact that I could have, my oldest son introduce me, part of your family, someone that knows you other than just, being on the field as a player or a coach, I think that was important. I've seen other guys do that, and that's why, I wanted to have Dano or my dad do it, and, I'm excited about hearing what he has to say.
In the same way that my grandfather is my father's hero, my father has always been my hero. I realized how completely unselfish my father's life has been. His induction into the Hall of Fame is in recognition of his abilities and career on the field. But I personally feel it's also in recognition of my father's life in many ways. A life that was never about him, but about his team, his fans, his community, his friends, and his family. I'd like to introduce to you my father, my hero, and my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Marino.
Dad, my dad, you're my hero, Dad. You're my role model. You're the best coach I've ever had. You taught me how to throw a football. You taught me about hard work and how to be positive. And I've always remembered the times that we just sit and talk about football and about life. You taught me how to treat people the way you want to be treated. And you would always say that you didn't deserve anything in life. You only deserve what you earn. And my only hope is that Claire and I could pass on those important values to our children. Thank you, Dad. I'm gonna start licking my fingers a little bit, because you know what happens when I lick my fingers. Of course, in the end, every quarterback wants one more thing. He wants one more Sunday in front of his fans with a football in his hand with one last chance to go deep. And I'm going deep, and Clayton, turn around and you go deep right there. Right. He was much quicker in his younger days, you know what I'm saying? Much quicker. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Dolphin fans, for coming. I remember this day the rest of my life.
You know what? You were great. You surprised. Really surprised. You surprised you, Joe?
Me too. Surprised me too.
What did you think was going to happen?
I thought I was going to mess up.
Thought he was going to choke?
Yep.
When the crowd was going, and you were up there, and I was close, real close a couple times, but...
I got close once or twice.
Did you?
Yes.
Good. You know what? I think it really comes down to just trying to be a good person, being a good parent, kids that are productive in life and enjoy life and they respect others. And, if someone was to look at my career and say that, hey, I lined up and played hard all the time, I played to win, and I was respected by my teammates and my opponents, and I respected them. And as a player, what else could you ask for?